So I guess this is the part where we welcome everyone to our page. Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels. This is the Addictions YouTube page. But before we go much further, I think I got to tell everyone that this is not necessarily a page to entertain you. More so, it's a page to inform you. Because as professional wrestling has become a lot more plastic and homogenized and safe and sterile, we're not safe, sterile, homogenized wrestlers. No, we're free thinkers, we're individuals, and we like to say what's on our mind. The problem is, when we say what's on our mind, it has a tendency to get edited. And I understand that. I mean, professional wrestling, Ring of Honor included, has corporate sponsors to adhere to, advertisers, all that bullshit. So we're here, we don't have to answer to anybody. And we're very, very, it's very important that what we honestly think gets out there. Because much like the mainstream media only gives you a fraction of the truth, if even that, when you hear from us on Ring of Honor television, you're not getting the truth. You're getting one side of the story, and you're getting that filtered, trickle-down Ring of Honor version. So going forward, what you can expect on this page is going to be unfiltered, unbridled truths, our thoughts coming right from Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels, and maybe even some stuff you're not going to see anywhere else. And going with that, why don't you tell them what we got for the very first exclusive video for all you marks and you love your exclusive takes and the real behind the scenes stuff. Why don't you tell them what we got for a first video for them?
All right. Well, June 22nd, as everyone knows, I wrestled Cody Rhodes in the main event of Best in the World and lost the Ring of Honor World Championship. And it was a tough night for me, and I had a lot of things to say, not because of the match, but because of the reaction from the fans that evening. And I had a lot of emotions that I had bottled up at the end of that night. And I felt like I had a lot of things that I had to get off my chest. And so the next time I got an opportunity to take a microphone in a Ring of Honor ring, I had a lot to say. And as a result of that one promo, Ring of Honor levied against me probably one of the biggest fines in Ring of Honor television history. They had a problem with my language. They had a problem with my content, the things I had to say, and the way I said it. And I was fine with that. I paid the fine. You saw me do it. I paid it in cash, and I put it on Joe Costa's.
Which again is bullshit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is bullshit. Yeah.
But I took that money and I put it on Joe Costa's desk because I believed in what I had to say, and as long as I had the opportunity to say it, I was happy to pay the fine. I'm fine with that. I'm 100% okay with that. But then...
It's not the first time we've been fined. Let's be
No,
honest.
it really hasn't. It's not. And I should probably just get a direct deposit thing going with my employers.
Not the first company that's fined us either.
Right,
Let's be completely honest.
But then, as I waited for the episode for my feelings to air, I watched it and realized that Ring of Honor edited it probably down to the bone. They took just about every important facet of that speech that I made and took it out.
Again, and not the first time they've edited what we've had to say, what we really honestly wanted to say.
And I thought to myself, wait a minute, if I'm going to pay the most extravagant fine in Ring of Honor history, I by damn sure should have the opportunity to have my message heard. And so, with that in mind, this video is the unedited video of my thoughts and feelings after losing the World Championship to Cody Rhodes at Best in the World.
We can call him Cody Rhodes here too, again, because we don't really give a shit about getting sued. We can call the guy by his last name.
Yeah, it is his name.
We're not going to adhere to these stupid standards that are just out of control.
So yeah, with that in mind, here's the unedited video. Everything I had to say, everything I felt towards the Ring of Honor fans and towards Ring of Honor as a whole after Best in the World, right here.
Massachusetts! Best in the World is in the history books, and if I do say so myself, it was an awesome pay-per-view. You know what? It must be something about this building, but it seems every time I'm here, I shed a lot of blood. At Best in the World, I certainly shed a lot of blood because Adam Page hit me with everything that he could, including, but not limited to, a leather strap complete with thumbtacks and nails. He left me broken, he left me bloodied, but at the end of the night, I choked his ass out right here, and my hand was raised in victory. So I was broken, I was in pain, but after that I felt okay. As a matter of fact, I felt great. I felt fantastic until the end of the night when you lost the Ring of Honor World title. And I wasn't upset that you lost the match or that you lost the world title, because I've known you my whole career and you can take a loss. What upset me was that you were booing Christopher Daniels. What upset me is that you were chanting, "Daniels sucks." What also upset me was you, that row of fat guys in the Bullet Club shirt, were flipping him off. Go ahead, throw it up, because let's take a little history lesson. It was only a few months ago, March 11th, the day after Christopher Daniels won the world title. There were lines forming and people coming up to him, grown men with tears rolling down their fat cheeks, thanking him, congratulating him. "Chris, you deserve it. Nobody has ever deserved it more. You are Ring of Honor." Go ahead and boo, because each one of you that are booing are the same stupid marks that were congratulating him. So a couple months pass, there's a couple new toys in the toy box, and you have this sick, demented, out with the old, in with the new mentality, and it makes me sick. As a matter of fact, every one of you make me absolutely sick.
Frankie, isn't it funny how things can change on a dime in pro wrestling, right? I mean, All-Star Extravaganza, in this very building, the last words out of all of your mouths was, "Thank you, Daniels. Thank you, Daniels." And so, I thought, coming into Best in the World with the World Championship around my waist, I thought I was gonna get a hero's welcome, but no. Instead, I walk into this ring and I hear, "Daniels sucks. Daniels sucks. Daniels sucks." And I hear another chant for the new flavor of the month. "Cody, Cody, Cody." What's that all about? I mean, why are you chanting for Cody? You guys weren't fondling Cody's balls like this when he was Stardust, were you? Were you? No, you weren't. No, you weren't. No, don't clap for that. Don't clap for that. It's true and you know it. Jerks. Cody Rhodes, he doesn't even respect this company enough to sign a contract. He's a free agent. I signed a 2-year contract with Ring of Honor. Did anybody tweet about that? Hell no. You see, I thought if I signed a contract with Ring of Honor and then I won the World Championship, that I would lead this beautiful company, that I would lead a passionate fan base that cared about me, that appreciated me into the next level. But no,
No, I realize now you're not an appreciative fan base. You're all a bunch of trend-following, bandwagon-jumping pussies. Oh yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. See, you're all, oh, Bullet Club, Bullet Club, Bullet Club. Let's go to Hot Topic and buy a Bullet Club shirt. Let's watch Being the Elite. Oh, it's my dream for the Young Bucks to tell me to suck it. Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that. You know it's true. Why did I ever want these people behind me? Why did I want them behind me? It's ridiculous. You're all pointless. I should have gone to NXT and been a trainer like I was offered. At least they would appreciate me down there. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll go to NXT and be a trainer. Or, you know what? I could stop falling down for these monkey farts and I could become a manager. And I could become a teacher to a great tag team, like a young up-and-coming tag team, and lead them as a manager to the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles. A talented tag team like The Revival. Or what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna invoke my rematch clause. And then I'm going to beat the American Nightmare Cody's ass for the Ring of Honor World Championship. And then I'm gonna walk up to Joe Koff and I'm gonna ask for my release. And then I'm gonna become a free agent. And then I'm gonna take the Ring of Honor Championship all around the world, everywhere, except in front of assholes like you. But no matter what I do, understand that I don't do anything for you ever again. From now on, everything I do for us.
So there it is, my unedited, uncensored promo from after losing the World Championship to Cody Rhodes at Best in the World. And I paid the fine, so I deserve to have you hear exactly what I had to say.
Yeah. Now, going forward, that's what you're going to get, a lot more of that. We're going to try to get our hands on as much uncensored footage, which may be challenging, but in the meantime, this is the only place, this page, this YouTube page is the only place you're going to get unfiltered truth about how we really feel, because after 25 and 20 years in this business, we should at least have garnered the respect to not be censored, but that's not the case. So this is what you're going to get here. I hope you tune in, and if you don't, I really don't give a shit, but this is the place where you're going to get the truth from the addiction.
Yeah, if you want to continue to get the censored, homogenized, filtered version, continue to watch Ring of Honor, continue to believe what you hear on the television show or read in the sheets, but if you want the truth, here's where it is.